writers. I'm Divya Parekh, and this is such an honor and privilege to interview Drew Becker on your behalf. Welcome, Drew.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Wonderful. On behalf of the writers, I'm going to ask you a question that when writers have not written their first book yet, there's so many writers out there who have this grand idea how they're going to share their message, how they are going to bring their book to the world, and yet there is something that stops them. So what can a writer do to get past that?
Not just the new writer, but even a writer who's written books needs to put these kinds of, I believe, has to put some of these pieces in play before they start the writing. One book, having written one book, gives you a sense of confidence about writing.
Right, definitely.
But it doesn't stop writer's block. It doesn't slow you down in any way if you haven't put everything together. So it's important, I think, to take a two-phase approach when you begin to write a book. And the first piece, Divya, that I think is important is something that you talked about, which is purpose. And the purpose for the writer is really critical. So why are you writing the book? Are you writing the book to entertain somebody? Are you writing the book to instruct somebody? Are you writing the book to make somebody's life better? Are you writing the book for your children?
Absolutely.
So the purpose in writing the book becomes really important in terms of putting together what's happening. Now, I consider what we were talking about just a minute ago here about purpose to be the reader's purpose. What purpose do you have for the reader? What do you want the reader to be able to do when the book is finished, when they've finished reading it? How do you want them to be changed? What kind of action do you want them to take? And that's a really important kind of purpose to know, because if you don't know the purpose of your reader, you really don't know what to write.